Hey everybody, day 37, and today I had a very selfish day. I didn't want anybody. I didn't want to hear anything about it'll get better. I didn't want to hear about how mom's in a better place. If she's in a better place, then you trade places. That was my attitude today. Apparently there are going to be some days where I'm just frustrated with the world. I may feel a tinge of anger about her being gone. And so I decided to write it out because I was feeling empty inside. I was irritated with the world. I just didn't want to hear about any of it. Mom she had a great life and everything's better now. No, it's not. She's gone. How is that any better? Oh, she's not suffering anymore. Okay. Still doesn't make me feel better. So I'm having one of those days. Like, I really woke up with that attitude. I just wanted to scream. I wanted to run through my house and just break everything. I wanted to shatter every window. I wanted to physically express my anger and frustration and my pain. Well, obviously that's not right. So I didn't. I took it out on my blog. I wrote everything out. I wrote a list of what I'm frustrated about. And then I asked myself, are any of these true? Is this true? And I questioned myself and realized, no. Every statement I made about what I'm frustrated about, I'm frustrated that cancer took her, that she should be here. Well, is this true? I mean, no, I'm not frustrated with cancer. It's nobody's fault that mom got it and that she's gone now because of some side effects of her cancer, you know? And I was frustrated about the silence in the house. Like, it's deafening today, and I'm so frustrated that there's this empty space that's like tangible, that's physical to me. Well, is that true? No, I know that's all in my head. So I was analyzing what I was angry about, and I finally calmed down. But it really does feel like a roller coaster. It feels like she passed away, and I just went on this downward trajectory, and then all these like grief triggers and frustration and stuff are these humps, and it's almost like if my life really was a roller coaster, and I wrote about this, but it feels like my car is kind of not getting over that final hump and just swaying back and forth between these hills of like grief and frustration and having a hard day. Not to say that everything was bad the past 37 days. Don't get me wrong. I've honestly had good days. I don't want to do this without her. And I've been saying that for days, but today, like, the frustration really hit hard, you know? But I found a quote, and I've kind of said it in a different way, but the quote goes, "Grief is the last act of love we have to give to those we loved. Where there is deep grief, there was great love." And I just have to always keep that in mind, that this pain is because of how much mom loved me unconditionally and deeply for 40 years of my life. So every time tears fall, every time the pain just hits me that she's gone, every time it hurts as bad as it hurts, I just have to remember it hurts this bad because she loved me so much. And to lose that kind of love in life is devastating. And so it's okay to cry. It's okay to get angry. It's okay to be frustrated, to accidentally blame others for your loss. It'll happen, but it's nobody's fault. And as long as I keep myself in check and make sure that, I take time out to figure out why I feel the way I do, why am I crying as hard as I am, as long as I take that time, I'm okay. And with Frank by my side, it's been great. I try not to burden Dad with it because he's going through a deeper loss than I could ever understand right now. So for now, I have my blog and you guys and Frank, of course, to help me through this. And I really appreciate all of you just listening to my little 5-10 minute rants on YouTube. And if you did find me at random and you're not a friend or family member and you were just looking for videos on grief and coping with loss, hi, you're not alone. I would say welcome to the club, but I don't like this club. But anyways, thanks for listening. And yeah, today I was frustrated and a little angry at the world, but I'm okay now. I just wanted to share that it's not all, you know, death shouldn't be romanticized. Even though it's a coping mechanism to romanticize it, to try and make sense and beauty out of it, it sucks. And sometimes you're just going to feel the suck. And when that happens, just ride through it and don't go off the deep end. Just keep yourself in check and don't go off that deep end and not come back out of that hole that depression can get you in. But know that you're not alone in this world. Nobody is. But thanks for listening. Hug your mom if she's there, because I really wish I could hug mine. And have a wonderful day or night. Talk to you again soon. Thanks for listening.